most of the moments in there, helping you get invested in these characters. But yes, man, let's go through these tracks. Hyena, production wise, I feel like he did something a little different on here. I enjoyed this. Definitely not my favorite track, but I enjoyed this being an intro. Thank God,
Damn,
I
I
think
can't.
this kind of, hold on. Yeah, I think Kanye was on this as far as production wise.
Yeah, I see his name.
Hey, did you know? Are you familiar with the Alchemist?
Yes, we talked about this. I think
I did not know he was gonna be on this though. As far as
I
production
didn't know
wise,
either.
Hit Boy on here, of course. We got Metro Boomin, of course. As far as some of the more popular ones, but for me, as far as the Alchemist and Hit Boy, more so the Alchemist, I really like that. I didn't know goddamn Travis Scott had him in his bag, but knowing that Travis Scott is producer, I should have known that. Because if y'all not familiar with the Alchemist, this is Nas, Mobb Deep, especially a lot of Mobb Deep music. He was out here. New York sound, definitely. How did you feel about Thank God?
Ah, man, those are the ones I listened to yesterday. Like the whole first half I listened to yesterday, and then like the second half I listened to today. Um, Damn, did I skip something? I feel like I skipped something.
I listen to all of these, man. Uh,
I
Thank
think
God,
I
I
think
like. I didn't mind
I
it.
think
I feel like it had too much of Kanye sound on it for me though. It didn't
oh
feel like a Travis
yes,
Scott.
yes. Okay, yes. When that one first came on, I was like immediately Kanye. That's exactly how I felt. I like the production though, but like I don't feel like I feel like part a lot of the first part it was just like I don't know. I didn't feel like I don't listen to Travis Scott, but I didn't feel like him and these producers on the first half was just like I don't
I
know.
think you talking about leading up into meltdown. I'm gonna get to it with Drake.
Cause I feel like it was a shift in the album, and
Definitely, definitely.
and then like close to the end, it was just like I liked it. I feel like at the end, it's like when you make a playlist of just everything that you like, and you don't know what's about to come up next, and it's just like I don't know what genre about to pop up, but I don't because I feel like he did some genre building with some genre bending with certain
If you're not
things.
familiar with with Travis Scott music, you know he mix
I'm
it up
not.
a lot of times with his beats when he got
I
songs,
know.
whole sicko mode, and he tried to do somewhat something that similar with what he did with Meltdown on the new one with Drake that he got on here. Yeah, Lou Boy, Twisted Metal. That's I had that first PS1. I had them all the way up to Twisted Metal 4, as far as on the first PlayStation. You talking about in Twisted Metal, Tony? Which one you talking about as far as female actress? What's going on, bigger? She done came back through.
He bad. Now I know that Travis Scott is
Once
more
again,
of
appreciate
a
everybody coming through. What you were saying?
he. I know that his music isn't like typical hip hop music, So like, I wasn't expecting that, but honestly, I don't know. I'm not a fan, and this album didn't make me a fan, and that's no offense to him. I'm not saying he gotta
Hey,
prove it to me, make me a fan. I'm just saying like it's not something that made me a fan. Versus like there has been other stuff that we listen to, and I'm like I'm officially a fan of this person. You know what I mean?
Tyler the Creator.
Yep. Yep, because I was not a fan, but that damn Gangsta Grill album, I am a Tyler the Creator fan.
I'm glad you said that though because
Currency, Currency did it too.
ah,
Not that I didn't see Currency as a good rapper. It's just the fact that he was one of those people that was on Cash Money, Young Money, and then he left, and I just really didn't keep up with him. No offense. And then I'm just like, damn, I've been missing out for years because I'm a fan. Somebody else made me a fan. Was
yeah, Tony, I'm gonna talk about it.
Con-
Quiet.
Conway the
That's a good character.
Machine? I
He went. I think we talked. Was he the one that dropped the recent album, or was that West Side Gun that we was talking about
don't know.
out of
Music is
Griselda?
start.
damn, I forget which one it was. It was one of
Music
them.
is starting to, a lot of their music is starting to meld together. Not that it sounded the same. It's just the fact that I listen to so much music now. I can't tell you because like I've been
That's,
listening to a lot of new stuff, a lot of new people.
that's one thing I was saying though, as far as with him, as far as Travis Scott. It was a lot of hype behind this album, man. We've been waiting a couple years for this, and like I said, the way he does production or whatever, and the way he kind of mixes up sounds or whatever, I feel like I did not get that from this. I didn't get that one as far as this that made me feel like, oh shit, I ain't never heard no sound like this before. I ain't never heard no hip hop song produced like this before. I'm not saying he didn't have no standouts on here. He definitely do, as far as with
Yeah, he
production
has some
and
stand
rapping.
ups.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, as far as just waiting this long time, and I feeling like all the hype behind this, he just didn't give me one that I feel like he was trying to do with that Kanye for me. Kanye dropped
Hmm.
Graduation. I got shit on there that I was like, nigga, I ain't never heard this before. Like, wait till I get my money right. The sample from Jeezy. And I'm like, nigga, that's a crazy way to mix that in with it. And having DJ Tonk do what he did with the production and having Kanye do what he do. But even outside of Graduation, like Kanye was able to do a lot of mixing with samples or whatever and make beats that you wasn't used to stronger. Like what I could do to make me stronger.
Hmm.
I mean, that ain't one of my favorite songs in the world, but I like the way that was produced. It's kind of like got that little pop tone or whatever. But that's what I was saying
It's
with
a
this.
it's a sample. It's a sample from Daft Punk.
I ain't used to Daft Punk. I don't even know. I don't listen to them.
Well, they also Drake just had a Daft Punk sample one more time for the I forgot the name of the song. The one where he was talking about the girl, the stallion.
I don't know what
I don't
Kanye's doing
remember the
now,
name
but
of the
he
song.
knows how to use his samples back then. And I feel like he maneuvered them in a way that I feel like
Oh,
I want Travis Scott to kind of do because
Kanye
that's
is a
what he's
different
doing.
person now. Kanye is a different person now. We not there's no more that old Kanye that's gone. That man is gone, and we got to accept that.